Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Here is our today's topic. I shall teach you about letter writing in today's video lecture, and we shall talk about informal letters. The informal letters are the letters which are written to family members and friends. So let's move on and talk about the elements of an informal letter first. First, the sender's address or the sender's details are written. Secondly, the date is mentioned. There may be two different ways of mentioning the date. They are following. First, you mention the date and then you mention the month and then year is mentioned. You can also mention the date like this. First, you mention the month and then you mention the date. After date, you put comma and then the year is mentioned. The third element of an informal letter is the salutation or greeting. If you're writing a letter to your friend, you may mention it like this, Dear Amna. If you're writing to some relative, you may mention like this, Dear Mom. And if you're writing to someone who is elder than you may mention it like this, Mr. Salman. Here is the fourth element of an informal letter, that is the body of the letter. It is divided into three different parts. In the first paragraph, you give the introduction. In the second paragraph, the main body of the letter is written, and then you write concluding paragraph. Here is the fifth element of an informal letter, that is complimentary clause. It may be like this, kind regards, best wishes, warm regards, etc. And then lastly, the sender's name is written. Here is a sample letter. This is the first part of the letter, that is the sender's details. You may mention it like this, examination hall, city A.B.C. and June 15, 2021. This is the salutation or greeting, my dear sister. And after that you put comma. Then the body of the letter comes, which is the most important part of your letter. You give introduction in the first paragraph of your letter. Then you write the main purpose. You write about the main purpose of writing the letter. And then you conclude your point of view. This is the complimentary clause. And here is the sender's name. If you don't want to mention your name, you would mention X.Y.Z. Here's the sample letter, examination hall, comma, city A.B.C. June 10, 2021. Dear Maya, comma. Thank you so much for your last letter. It was great to hear from you after so many months. You seem to be having a nice time in Karachi. This is your introductory paragraph. This is the main body of the letter and it's the main paragraph. It says, Thanks a lot for the photographs. I absolutely loved the snap of yours standing on a seashore. It looks stunning. Someday I would definitely like to go there. There is not much happening here. I am busy with my work and family. Let me know when are you coming back home. Inform me about the dates and time of your arrival so that I may be there on the airport to receive you. This is the body of your letter. Hope to see you soon. Warm regards, Hina Kamal. And this is your warm regards is your complimentary close, and Hina Kamal is the sender's name. So you need to follow this pattern to write your informal letter next time. Here are some suggested topics. I want you to write on all of them so that you may have a good practice for writing informal letter. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.